So I'm joined down here at Splash Central for the inaugural Capital Territory Dogs event with the champion of champions from the World Dog Games back in 2009, KellyMessenger, and her hound, Joey. Back then you did, what, 23'8"?
Yep, 23'8".
Which still stands as the Australian record all these years later.
7.2 meters, but who's counting? Really?
Yeah, exactly. That's the one thing about this sport is that, of course, we have to take into consideration the Americans, so we do stick to feet and inches. But the good thing is that it's a worldwide sport. Yeah, you're competing, and your scale and your ranking is still worldwide, and it still stands.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But the Americans have been racing ahead of us, and they're up to what, 33 feet or something crazy?
Something ridiculous, yeah. Out of the pool, I think. I think they're already clearing the pool.
Yeah. But you know, the sport is growing in Australia. We've just got this club up and running, Capital Territory Dogs, and we've got some guys out there training right at the moment, learning the sport. And I think of all the dogs that jumped today, I think there's only about 4 or 5 that have done it before. The rest of them all first timers, which is pretty awesome.
It is, yeah. It's great to see so many dogs jumping.
Yeah. And you guys have travelled all the way down from Sydney?
Yep.
How have you gone?
Well, actually, all the way from Canada, but yeah.
Of course, a Canadian dog here, which is kind of cool that the Australian record is held by a pair of Canadians.
I think so, yeah. Especially a dog from the pound. She's just a rescue mutt, so.
And that's the important thing about dogs, isn't it? That it's a non-discrimination sport. You can be any mix, any breed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's
and
awesome.
Clearly Joey just shows you that all you need is an owner that teaches you how to have fun. And she explodes down the dog. How have you been going at this competition?
Look, not too bad. I've tried to keep the jumps few and far between, just because the more she jumps, the more tired she gets. Her first jump is always the best so far that I've noticed. This comp is great. I mean, it's a good venue, lots of turnout, great crowd, and
huge crowds. We even had the Governor General, I think, came down a couple of days ago for the first day of the comp, which was pretty awesome. Governor General getting quite wet, but she loved it, which is
it's all
awesome.
part of the fun.
It is. And of course today we're all getting wet, so we've kind of taken over the whole of the Canberra Royal Showground, so the splash zone is everywhere. But did the dogs really care?
Nope. The wetter the better, I think.
I think she wants to go down and look for where that ball is.
It's torture for her because the dog's right behind. She just wants to get back in there. So.
And you've got a few dogs that are jumping?
Yeah, she's one of 3. She's definitely jumping the farthest. We've got her brother, a 3-year-old brother, up and running. He's also a rescue, and then our Cooley pup, who's just starting out and starting to get a taste for the water and the jumps as well.
So Cooley's not really known for their love of water like the Kelpies. How's he coming along?
Look, his lines, all the dogs do like water, so, I mean, I didn't get him specifically for that, but yeah, no, he seems to take to it, and I think having his siblings up on the dock there during training to give him a bit of a boost, a bit of a morale boost, has really helped getting him jumping.
So, Kelly, there's huge interest in Australia right at the moment. There's clubs popping up everywhere. Everyone wants to know, how do you get your dog to be making world records like this one here? What's the secret? What did you do?
You know what? The actual secret isn't to have a dog that likes water. It's to have a dog that loves to have fun and loves to play with a toy. The water for her is just another obstacle. So she jumps as far as she jumps because she knows the further she jumps, the less she has to swim to get that toy. So that's what she loves. So of course, dogs that love water, it's a great way to get them involved in a sport that's totally new to Australia. But alternatively, to get the long jumps, you need a dog that's got really, really high drive for that toy. And you can do all that work at home.
If you've got a dog that doesn't really like toys, or they've got Kongs in the house and they're saying that, oh, my dog doesn't like Kongs, my dog doesn't like toys, how do you get that drive? How do you get the dog really going, I'll do anything, jump through the sky, splash down in water, get that toy? How do you bring it out?
Look, you've got to have a good bond with the dog, and you need to teach them how to work with you and to look to you for fun. So, at home we have toy access is very restricted. We don't just have a whole heap of toys lying around the backyard. The toys only come out when I want to have fun with them. So they learn when I'm around and the toys around, they're there to work and do a job. So it's not just free for all at my house. Things are very controlled.
So you increase the value of the toy.
Yes, by only letting the dog have limited access to it.
Well, I'm not going to put you guys through hell because we're all getting wet here, but she's right next to the pool and she's going, we're near the pool, I should be jumping, so I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for talking to us,
No
and
problem.
good luck in the finals at 2.
Thank you.